Hey, people in video games, I know you want to keep your doors locked to stop questing heroes from getting at your secret zombie labs and your self-destruct buttons and stuff, but you know what works well as a lock? An actual lock. Then you can give keys to people you do want to let in. Install any of these security systems and we're going to be here all day.
In Shadows of the Damned, when you go to the underworld, you have to spend your first 100 years as a door. Even if you're a baby, no excuses.
Poor Tyke. Most new arrivals in the underworld are condemned to guard doors like this for the first 100 years. We all have to start somewhere.
If these grouchy baby-faced doors weren't weird enough for you, then the way you unlock them ought to do it. Turns out that demons love strawberries.
Strawberry! Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme! Oh, these things are like demon catnip.
So, feed a strawberry to a baby head door and it'll swing right open for you and let you past. Some doors, that is. Others aren't into strawberries. They prefer similar treats like human eyeballs and brains. So if you want to get around freely in Shadows of the Damned, you better pick up a punnet of strawberries beforehand and also do a quick smash and grab on the organ donor unit at the local hospital.
So, Johnson, do you eat eyeballs too?
Perish the thought. It just so happens I'm a fruitarian, thank you.
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
I can deal with finding 4 patterned crests to unlock the back door in the original Resident Evil mansion. This is a private home, some people are eccentric. This kind of idiosyncratic lock is much less justified in the Raccoon City Police Department, which, might I remind you, was a working police station right up until the start of the Raccoon City zombie outbreak. Pity the RCPD rookie sent on a T-run. It'll be quitting time before Officer New Guy gets back with your drink. Because to access the break room, you'll need the square crank, 4 chest-themed plugs, the spade key, and a handful of jewels probably. And then the vending machine only takes antique wolf medallions. Everywhere you turn in RCPD headquarters, there's an impassable door with another elaborate and arcane lock. Want to get into the back room in Chief Iron's office? Well, good luck, because you'll need 3 animal-themed stones, one of which you can only get by placing 2 fist-sized rubies in a statue and then fiddling with the cogs inside the clock in the library. He can get his own tea next time.
Hey! Stop, damn it!
If you're after the level of security that lets the sadistic boffins in but keeps the dum-dums out, you'll want to get the contractor who fitted this brain surgery lock to the double doors in Evil Within's Mansion of Terror.
Wait, I've seen that house somewhere.
Yeah, because it's exactly the mansion from Resident Evil. Anyway, to open these double doors, any mansion house guest or terrified police detective must seek out 3 partially dissected and still living human heads in 3 secret and remote locations, then poke the exposed cerebellum with an electrode dealy in exactly the right emotional centre of the brain. But how hard can it be? I mean, it's not exactly brains. Oh yeah, it is. The brains are plumbed into the mansion's main hall in such a way that poking the right lobe unlocks the door a bit, and prodding 3 brains gets you into whatever's through there. I don't want to know, frankly. Oh, and that's if you don't get ground into sausage meat on your way back to the lobby, obviously. God help you if you just wanted to visit the bathroom.
When you're locking down a barrow full of treasures and your dead ancestors, you want to use anti-intruder measures that will keep out nosy explorers and grave robbers and those tomb raiders you've heard so much about. So on the face of it, a combination lock is a decent solution. Except, and what makes this lock super unfit for purpose, is that there's not that many combinations of eagle, snake and whale you can get by twirling the door bits. That's less secure than the combo lock on a briefcase. On top of that, some clever dick has gone and inscribed the correct combination above the door, which is the medieval fantasy equivalent of writing down your password and sticking it to your laptop because you think you might forget. Also, your password is password123. But oh no, one of the stones has fallen off. Now what will the Dragonborn do? Oh wait, here it is, never mind.
If you're after the key to Conroy Bumpus' security system, you can only get it by going into a virtual reality game and slaying a dragon, then pulling the key out of its heart. When you come out of virtual reality, the key will somehow have travelled with you into the real world.
Well, I am the keymaster. Does that come with a dental plan?
Yeah, I don't know either. I'd have maybe gone with a swipe card or something. Anyway, this is hardly an accurate depiction of virtual reality.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick.
Oh no, actually that sounds about right.
So, you worked out my name. Big deal. In you go.
Demon doors are a pretty standard way of guarding anything in Fable's Kingdom of Albion. They don't have a key per se, rather you have to complete a challenge set by the door itself.
I only open to those who know my name. If you know it, find and hit the magic stones to spell it out.
Having said that, the personalities of the doors themselves are somewhat eccentric, leading to you having to undergo some pretty bizarre challenges to get past.
Another bony adventurer seeking to plunder my riches. I'm not interested in your meager frame. Get some meat on you.
The Forgotten Keep demon door in Fable 2, for example, requires you to kick a chicken at it if you want it to open, while the Desolate Abbey demon door in Fable says it will only open to men of the world, which means you need to go away and have sex 10 times. Then it gives you a pimp hat. Someone really needs to vet these demon door applicants, man.
Good luck if you need to get into the Wish House orphanage outside the town of Silent Hill in a hurry. The key that opens it, charmingly described as a rusted, bloody key, is cursed, it turns out, so anyone who holds it in their possession will wander for all eternity. What this means is if you actually try and get to the orphanage while holding the key that unlocks the front door, you're just going to be stuck in an infinite loop, never able to reach your destination. Good news if you've got access to a dimension-hopping series of holes you can use to transport the key around between various different realities. Bad news if you need to get to the orphanage to visit some kids or something. Probably for the best, actually, looking at that place.
I finally met him! The one the nosy guy talked about! The devil!
Those were the most impractical locks that we'd replace with a good old-fashioned diamond padlock. Got a favourite convoluted door keep closer that we missed? Let us know in the comments and like and subscribe for more videos like this from Outside Xbox. Bye! Alright, we're done, let's get out of here. Can you lock up? What you'll need to do is flick all the switches underneath the oil paintings by the door in the order of the age of the people in the paintings. That'll unlock a chest which contains 6 rubies and a moonstone. Oh, but the moonstone is in a nutshell, so you need to crack that first. Don't touch the... Are you writing this down? Okay, good. Don't touch the moonstone. Instead, align them all so they face north and place the chest in the hands of the outstretched statue of Diogenes.